What's up everybody, I'm Bela, aka Billcore. We are here at Budapest. There is a very special show tonight here with the original lineup of Biohazard, Billy, Evan, Danny and Bobby. We will do an exclusive interview with the guys, so come check it out.
Tales from the hard side.
So how did that whole reunion thing came together?
We got a call from some friends, and they suggested, doing, Biohazard, like, why don't you guys, get back together and do something, like a reunion tour. Your 20th year anniversary's coming up and shit. And I was like, nah, I wasn't into it. You know that. All I do is Suicide City, and that's what I've been focused on for the past 4 years. And after more thought, then eventually I got a phone call that Evan and Bobby went out to dinner one night in Manhattan. And I thought about it more and more, and I realized after we split with Bobby, I had given up hope that the band would get back together again like that, And so that's why I was like, yeah, I moved on in my life, different things going on, settled down, and started a whole new band, which I love and everything. But I think that when we have a chance to rewrite history and put the original band back together for a reunion tour and come on tour to show people what the original Biohazard was, and then it became, it was like something that I realized that something that I didn't want to do, And it's a great opportunity, and it's probably something I'm really, the most proudest moments, one of the most proudest moments of our career.
And what kind of chemistry did you find at the first practice and live shows between the 4 classic members?
It was important for us to become friends again. We couldn't go on stage, we couldn't get into a room together if we couldn't get along. So we spent a lot of time talking and becoming friends again, and then we went to the studio and started playing music. And then the chemistry was awesome. It was like we're 19 again, and it was at that moment that I realized, wow, this is probably going to happen. And I liked that, for the first time in a long time, playing together with the band, it had that kind of like this intangible energy that I can't describe, other than the fact that it's just like you never know what's going to happen at any moment when the 4 of us are in the room together on stage, and that's what it's like every night on tour. So it's fucking awesome.
And how the fans responded to see Biohazard again?
It's been great.
You get a lot of emails and fans came to the show.
The feedback's been unbelievable. It's every show has been fucking great. It's been awesome. It's kind of like Biohazard. It's like we're 19 again. We're on stage and full of energy and good times and fun, and the audience. It's like a cycle. It's like it was, like I said, when we were 19 again. It's almost the same feel. It's more fun than it was back then because we're older now. And now it's like we enjoy it more.
It's not stress.
We're not worried about the business side of it so much. Now it's just like we have a good time doing it.
Do you have some plans to put out a DVD or record a new album with the original lineup?
We got a lot of shit planned, a lot of cool stuff. Some things people know about, some things people don't know about. All I'd say is stay tuned.
I'd like to ask you about your other band, Suicide City. You just dropped the live DVD, Final Well. Describe a bit this material.
CBGB's is a club that Biohazard played a lot, and when I put before Biohazard, I had this other band, another band called Museum Corruption, and I told the guys in the band, I said, "Yo, trust me, we can play CBGB's." And they were like, "Yeah, sure, we'll play CBGB's." And the band eventually broke up, but I told them, "I'm gonna fucking play CBGB's without you motherfuckers." We got Biohazard together, and Biohazard became a staple. We played CBGB's so many times. When I started Suicide City, that was my first goal, to play CBGB's. And there was always rumors about CBGB's closing and shit. So when I got a chance to play there, it was fucking awesome. We played there again, and it was great. And then we played there for the third time in August 2007. And they closed in September 2007. They did 2 months of shows. The headline there was a fucking great show, and we filmed the show, 5-camera DVD. I just pulled together with some favors and some friends, and we have a great DVD. It's awesome. It sounds great. We did a live recording, and it was a perfect. For me, it was a perfect capture of Suicide City at CBGB's.
Yeah.
And I wish, we had that film, that kind of opportunity with Biohazard, but I have the memories of Biohazard. Now I have that on DVD with Suicide City. And it's cool. Awesome.
If I know where you already recorded the new album for Suicide City, tell us something about it.
I did the record in my studio, Underground Sound Studios. It's a great record.
It's your own studio.
It's a great record. It captures the essence of Suicide City. We're already working on the third record now, so the record should be out maybe in the spring, late spring of 2009.
Everything do it yourself, DIY, or you're searching for some record label?
The band's been DIY for 4 years now, and that's been my philosophy when I started the band, and everybody in the band loves that. But now, doing it yourself is a long, tiring road, and now we need more help. It's gotten too big to control, not too big to control, too big to handle, and I have too much going on. The other guys in the bands, they can do some stuff, but we decided as a band that we want to bring other people involved that can help us, with Suicide City.
Okay, Billy, thanks a lot. To you. Miriam fans.
You motherfuckers kick ass, and I'm gonna kick your fucking ass tonight.
And shout out to Mark. Shout out to Mark, Alderson, Big Rich, John Noodles,
Yeah.
Steve Malibu,
Yeah.
Justin Z, and all the DFM crew around.
They're my boys.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, bro.